Hello everyone, it's BJaws. So I figured it'd be fun to make some videos on my best class setups for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I know a lot of people do this, but maybe you guys are curious what I'm using, or maybe you guys just aren't sure what you guys want to use. And these videos are just pretty much guidelines, and maybe they help you guys out. I really hope that they help you guys out. That's the whole point of them. And this is just what I found helps me out the most with my playstyle, and maybe it'll help you guys out as well. So let's get started with the KN-44. This is the very first primary assault rifle that you get in the game. And I didn't like this weapon at first, but after using it, after learning how to use it with the best attachments and all that good stuff, I love this weapon. It's probably one of my favorite assault rifles in the game so far. So with as it comes to the optics, I have no optics. It is empty. I have no optics because I feel like this weapon has really, really good iron sights alone, and you really don't need to add a scope or anything of that caliber. So I really like the iron sights in this weapon, and I feel like you can really do work if you learn how to work the iron sights pretty well in this game. And I feel like if you add optics on this gun, it's just kind of like a waste of space, and you can use that in a better place. So I have nothing for the optics. First primary attachment, I have grip. Now this reduces your recoil while aiming down the sight, and this can really help you out, especially in those close quarter combat fights. Really reduces that recoil, improves your accuracy, just reduces the bounce of the gun, and gets you a few more kills. So I think this is essential for this kind of weapon, and I really love using this. So the second attachment I have is the quick draw. Now, quick draw helps you aim down the sights faster, and this is really, really helpful because if you're in close combat, say if you're in a building, you go around a corner, you see a guy, bam, you want to get your scope up as fast as you can, and you want to get that kill. So I feel like quick draw can really, really help you guys out with that. Take advantage of it, and you can get some kills that way. So I love using quick draw on this gun. It really, really helps you out. The third attachment I have is the stock. Now, this is kind of the attachments like, you can really do without it. You don't absolutely have to have it, but it does help you move faster while aiming down the sight. And if you're strafing an enemy in close quarters and you strafe them, this will help you move down those sights a little faster while you're doing that. And this can help you win some of those gunfights as well. But like I said, it's totally up to you if you guys want to use stock. I've learned that I like using it, and it has helped me out a little bit. So that's the third attachment. For the fourth attachment, I have long barrel, which increases your range and your accuracy. Now I use long barrel because I feel like this assault rifle is a short to medium range assault rifle. And when you add long barrel, you can really win some of those longer range gunfights, which really will help you out. So I feel I tried to win some of those long range gunfights with this weapon, and I won about half of them. But once I added long barrel on it, it has helped me win those long distance gunfights, and I really like using this weapon. You know, it's totally up to you guys if you guys want to use that. I feel like this is just personal choice, and you know, it's not essential. But I really like using long barrel. It has helped me out quite a bit, and I would suggest using it. So those are the primary attachments for the KN-44. Secondary, absolutely nothing. And because I have no secondary, no optics, no attachments. Lethal, nothing. Tactical, nothing. And for the first perk, 6 cents. I think this is probably one of my favorite perks in the game by far. I love using this perk so much because say you're sitting in a building, you're not sure if there's a guy below you. It'll show you on your radar. It'll light up red, and you'll know exactly where he is if you're sitting up there. You just go down there, and bam, he's gone. Because you got alerted by your 6 cents perk, and this is such a great perk. And if they're sitting around the corner and you're just going around the doorway, you're not sure if they're around there, but bam, this will light up your radar and you know exactly where he is, and you can get that kill. So this is really a great perk. It's probably one of my favorite perks in the game by far. I take advantage of it as much as I can. Can't speak of it apparently, and I love it. I would recommend it by far. It's one of the best perks in the game. So second perk I have is anti-up. Now this helps you improve your score streak meter when you start out in the round. So this can really help you out, especially say if you're not good at the game and you struggle getting those score streaks, those higher score streaks, any score streaks, whatever. This can really help you out. You know, why not help yourself out a little bit and get those score streaks a little easier for yourself, and definitely help you out. So if you're even if you have lower score streaks, you know, use the anti-up, help you get that UAV, help you team out some more, and help yourself out. So I like using anti-up. It's a good perk, and it just helps you out a lot. Third perk I have is awareness. Now this helps you hear enemies a little easier. You know, if you're in a building and you want to hear where they're walking, you can hear where they're walking with the awareness perk. I like using this perk, especially if you're using the headset. You can really hear them. If you're not using the headset, still taking advantage of it, and it helps you out. But definitely with a headset, you can really hear where those enemies are coming from and get those kills. So those are the perks for the KN-44. Now, I think one of the best parts about having a class, make a class, you got to have a good camo for your gun. So the camo that I'm using for this gun is the Cyborg camo. It's one of the extras. I think I got this camo by pre-ordering the game digitally on the Xbox One. So I like this camo. It looks pretty cool on the KN-44, and it's a really nice camo. I think it's really important to have a good camo because it makes your weapon look that much better. Now, as for kill streaks, pretty much up to you. Really, whatever you want to do. What I'm using right now is the UAV. I love using the UAV. It helps you out a lot. Helps your team out. See where those guys are. I'm also using the Health Storm because you can get a few multi-kills with this if you know how to use it. So I like using that, and I'm also using the Hardened Sentry. I love using the Hardened Sentry because you can really, if you place this in a good corner, say you know where they're coming from, you know where all that traffic is going to be, you place this in a good corner, bam, you can get a lot of kills with this Hardened Sentry if they don't take it out and you're protecting it. So I've gotten a lot of kills with it. I really like using it. Helps you out a lot, and those are just kind of the lower score streaks. But I've been switching it up a little bit using the care package as well, which is cool. But those are the ones I mainly use, and I would suggest trying those out if you haven't already. So that is the class setup for my KN-44 assault rifle. I hope these videos help you guys out. If you guys want to see more, please let me know down in the comments below. If you guys have any different ideas on what your class setup is for this weapon, that'd be cool too. Let me know. And I will see you guys next video. See ya.